I just remember that I have to record myself. I almost forgot. I just ate fried chicken. Today is day 75, I think. Yep. 75. And I don't know why, but I'm in the zone where I just wanna think and get, refreshed with lots of things that going on in my mind. And I was just trying to distract myself earlier. I've been thinking about just cruising, driving wherever it leads me. And but I forgot that I have to finish my laundry, so I have to go home. But I've been thinking about my plan throughout next year, because I've been thinking about weekly of me posting a speech and inspirational or educational, let's say motivational teaching. And what it means is that helping other people to get out of their rut, the people who are just cruising or drifting, and gaining their power back by taking ownership and responsibility of their own lives, because some people are not aware that that they can change themselves slowly. It doesn't have to be dramatic or huge or lofty. A lofty version of yourselves now. It's just small decisions and actions over time is what's gonna make a huge difference. And yeah, that's my goal. But I don't know why, but I'm still struggling to see the the authority and the credibility I have. I'm fully aware that I don't have to have a diploma or some certificate in order for me to do this effectively. I just have to do it and let the results speak for themselves, right? And I have the results already. I own the results. I used to be 200 pounds and unfit and just shoving every food that I see in my mouth. But now I am more disciplined. I am more fit than that I've ever been. And I'm in control with the areas, with a lot of areas. For example, with my learnings, with my time, with with that, with what kind of people I surround myself with. I'm all in control now than ever, because I used to just accept whatever or whoever comes into my life. I mean, I don't have to be picky with the people who I surround myself with, but I choose to, because I have this vision of myself where I'm gonna be a coach. I'm gonna be a life coach or a speaker who help other people unstuck themselves, right? And I want to do that. I want to really help others to be able to do that. I could do it through speaking, motivational speeches, but not just one talk. It could change their lives or have them move in one speech, yes. But I realized that coaching and mastermind, which a group of people, like-minded people who wants to grow, is the way to be able to hold them accountable with their actions, with the promises that they've kept themselves in private. And so that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been looking forward to do. The problem is just I'm still hesitating and doubting whether am I already enough? Am I capable enough? Am I worthy enough? Do I have the leadership qualities that would make me enough to lead the other people to be the best version of themselves, to lead their life in a way that more fruitful and purposeful and have meaning and direction. I want to do that, yes, but I'm still kind of in defense of whether am I gonna be effective. But I guess we're never going to find out. I always have this picture in mind that every craft that I come up with will be so effective that they're gonna immediately move into action. But when I put that into a reality, like for example, if I put that in writing, I I get really disappointed because my expectation doesn't match the reality. And or maybe it's the other way around. The reality doesn't meet my expectation. I don't know. But you get the idea. And so I bought the all of the gears that I needed. I have the place, I have the background set up. It's just that the craft, the writings, the content that I have to build doesn't meet the quality or the the idea that I envision is so far away from the craft that I'm trying to create. Though I understand that it requires a lot of effort, a lot of revisions and drafts. It takes a lot of drafts to be able to do that, to become to meet the expectations that I have in mind. I know that, but I still want it. I still want it like the easy way. Maybe I'm looking for the easier way, like an instant way. Like for example, with this one, with how I speak to you guys, I don't need a script, and that's what I want. That's what I wanted. I don't have to write down some stuff and word for word to become effective. But judging by how I speak right now, I'm not sure if I'm really effective enough. and I feel like I'm gonna waste other people's time if I'm gonna keep this ongoing and promote this kind of content that I'm trying to do. But this is just a training, so it doesn't have to be promoted, or else it's gonna suck a lot. I'm gonna face a lot of criticism that I don't need right now. And it's so much better to get criticized by the content that I've really worked hard enough. I believe that's gonna be so much better because I'll be more aware, and I'm sure that I've done enough. I've done my best to hone that craft, and I know, and also I'm gonna be aware that it's gonna be effective for some people at least. But maybe because the reason why I am in the fence and I'm struggling to put myself out there is just I'm trying to please everyone. That's just, for lack of the better phrase, pleasing everyone. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to please everyone instead of helping just one person who will gonna be able to listen to what I'm trying to say. I believe for some speakers, or at least the speakers that is effective enough, they're focused on this one person that they really think that they just need to talk to. That the one person who needs it the most. If they just at least one person in their audience that they connect with, they will be successful enough. And maybe that's what I should do. That's what I should keep in mind, that so long as there is one person who I will influence and get my point across and have them move into action, I guess that's a success already. That will be a success. And part of the reason I was just starting to realize it while I'm articulating my thoughts right now is that I'm trying to please everyone. I'm trying to look good. And the solution to that idea is I have to get over myself. I gotta get over myself. That way I could give myself to others. I could serve them and help them. Because the idea is conflicting if I'm trying to please everyone else and trying to help everyone else. If I want everyone to be happy, I should just sell ice cream. And I don't want to sell ice cream. I want to be the leader who influences other people to be the best version of themselves, with as much people that I can speak with or influence with. And so it's a lot. Still trying to articulate it, but I guess I should not second guess myself. Just trying to be consistent with it, stick to it, follow through, and see what would happen, not after I post it, but after I post consistently over time for like for like half a decade, let's say in 5 years. What kind of results would I get? Will I going to get? I don't have to see it instantly. I gotta be patient with the results and impatient with the actions. So if I set up a mindset where I have to see the results in 5 years, not right away, because right now we are living in time when everything is just one tap away and we're gonna get it. We're gonna see the results. We're going to have look forward to in the seconds, and some people are so impatient on waiting for 60 seconds of their food in microwave. But if I've learned to do the opposite, where becoming patient to the point of patience is waiting for the results for 5 years, or after 5 years it'll be great, because I'm gonna see some compounding results that would happen over time. So I guess that's how I should look at it. Take some actions, take seemingly insignificant actions, and then wait for the results after 5 to 10 years, and let's see how will it turn out, right? I guess that's the kind of mindset that I have to incorporate in my head. Right, that's it. Because when I'm looking for the instant gratification, it's really gonna be given to me, and basically a shortcut. And what I've realized is that those who are obsessed with shortcuts are tend to be cut short. And what I mean by that is they are lacking some kind of qualities that is needed to become successful in what they're trying to do. There's a process. There's between where you are and where you want to be, there is in between, and that is a process, and that process takes time, effort, and consistency. And that's I tend to forget about that. I always want everything to be instant, and I should get it faster than I want it to be. So gotta get over myself, and that way I could give myself to others, to you, and serve you with my gift. I guess that's it for today or tonight. Can't believe I've been talking for almost 20 minutes now, and it's a good thing, because I really needed to articulate my head, my mind, and what's in it. I tried to, using writing and thinking, and it's helping me a lot to understand myself even better, and to coach myself even better as well, because I'm becoming aware of the things that I needed to work on. So I'd say bye for now, and thanks for listening, guys.